Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicholas and you're currently watching Tech I Use. That being said, on today's episode we're going to review the Rode SmartLav from Rode. Yes, I will keep this review short and simple. I will talk about three categories. The first one is why I purchased it, so what's the use of the microphone. Then is how does it work, how do I connect it. And the third one is actually the performance. And there is also where I'm going to switch to a Rode Lav mic so you can hear how well it sounds. And yeah, how well it sounds. Let's get into it. Yes, let's start with the why. Why would you actually purchase this microphone? For me personally, in my scenario was that I wanted a very versatile microphone. I wanted to be able to use both of my hands while doing reviews. I have another channel where I review shoes, where I get really hands-on, where I explain the shoe. I sometimes take it apart, I look at the laces, and I definitely need a little bit more mobility, a little bit more of a versatility that I thought I will get from the lav mic. My other option to the lav mic would have been a shotgun mic, but since I have a decently long table in front of me, I thought maybe the lav mic will give me a better result. Now that being said, if this is also your situation, great. If not, if you want to do some interview style kind of videos or maybe some pranks, a lot of pranks is you to use this Rode SmartLav because you can hide it very well. It gives you a very nice vocal clarity, especially way better than your phone that you would normally tend to use. So it's a great option. That being said, that actually concludes the why. Let's jump into how to actually use it. Well, the Rode SmartLav comes in this little pouch and it actually comes with a TRRS adapter. That would be this adapter right here. And this adapter is fantastic if you want to plug it right into your mobile phone. But if you have a recording device such as me, a Zoom H5, or if you actually have an even better preamp, like for example the Scarlett 2i2, any of these, this one will not work. Thus you're gonna need an extra little adapter. It's almost like a MacBook Pro in this case. And that is this little fella here, which actually will convert the TRRS adapter to a TRS adapter. So with this little fella, you're gonna be able to plug the microphone right into your favorite recorder. Now I like to do that because I like to keep everything on the same SD card, but that being said, a lot of people are arguing that you will or want to do this for the preamps, but especially in particular with this Rode SmartLav, the gain is perfectly fine by itself. You can plug it in your phone or into the recorder. I did both of these options and I did not hear any big or major difference. Yes, this finishes the why and the how, why you would purchase this microphone and how to actually use it if you use it with a recorder. That being said, I also added that second part because I am going to be using it with my Zoom H5. Nevertheless, again, as I mentioned before, if you use your phone, I did not hear any difference. If some of you are actually some sound professionals, maybe you're gonna hear a slight difference, especially on YouTube with my recording setup. I don't hear any difference. So yeah, without further ado, let me strap that Rode SmartLav on and see you in a second. So yes, we finally arrived to the part that you guys were all waiting for. How does this mic perform? How does it sound? Well, first off, let's start by actually build quality. The build quality of this mic is exceptional and nothing else that you would expect from Rode. I mean, again, it's Rode. So yes, I can very honestly say that this microphone is definitely gonna hold up. That being said though, a thing that many people are complaining about is that it has a very short cable. For me, this is not a problem. I love to have a short cable. I don't like when I have to wire everything. Every time I take it out of this little pouch where I'm actually always storing lav mics, I have to re-entangle the entire cable. With this one, it's not the case, and I really appreciate that, and I like that. That being said, if you want to record directly to the camera, maybe this is gonna be something that hinders you. Keeping this in mind, this should not hold you back from purchasing this microphone. If you really like this microphone, there's an extension code also provided by Rode. It costs 10 bucks extra, and this is definitely not gonna be a deal breaker. Now, we finally got to the part you guys were all waiting for, and that is the sound. Now, you already were able to hear how it sounds for the last couple of seconds. Now, my personal opinion is that it sounds very great. It sounds like a Rode product, what you would also expect from Rode. I feel like the top or the high end is quite crisp, although in the mid-range it gets a tiny bit muddy. And it sounds to me a little bit almost like a dynamic microphone. It was totally not what I was expecting, because especially an omnidirectional microphone like this one is supposed to get a wider frequency, so I thought it's gonna be even clearer than the dynamic microphone. That being said, in the beginning of this video I was using a dynamic microphone and I think it is very comparable. The only grudge and why I'm not 100% pleased with this microphone, and no, it's not the noise floor. The noise floor is actually pretty good for a lavalier mic. The biggest grudge I have is the echo. Now, although you might think that in the back I have sort of an acoustic sound treated room, I don't. These panels are pretty much just a tiny bit for looks, to kind of darken the background so it looks a little bit more professional in my videos. And it does help a little bit because they are indeed foam. But I have a wooden table in front of me. I did put a little bit of cloth in front of it, but even with the cloth and a little bit of soundproofing, quote unquote, you can still hear the echo of the room. And this is something I really dislike. And this is also probably why I will not be using much this microphone. I have been using it a great amount in outdoors activities. I have another channel where I review shoes. I did use it a couple of times here and there, but every time I'm here sort of in my studio, it definitely bothers me to have this echo in the back. Now, I don't know how prevalent you can hear it over YouTube after all the compression and everything has been done through YouTube, of course, but for me, the echo is a deal breaker. Now, I know that I don't have a big channel, but I love great audio. Great audio is really something that I'm striving after. I really want always to improve my audio. I always try to mess a little bit with the equalizer, try new things. And this mic is just not giving me what I want. It's not giving me the performance. And especially for a 70-something bucks mic, lav mic, I was expecting a little bit more. Now, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I watched a great amount of YouTube videos and many people were actually very pleased with this microphone. So again, this is just my opinion. But if you are not in an acoustically treated room, or you have a wooden table, or you have already by yourself naturally in the room a quite big echo or some reflections, you have a lot of hard surfaces, I would say stay away from this microphone. You can do something better. You can get a dynamic microphone such as this one. This is a Shure SM58. Great microphone. It's literally just 20 bucks more, and it really reduces this echo, this ambient noise. I mean, I'm also close to a street. I'm not sure if in this recording you were able to hear a little bit the cars driving by, but it really picks up everything, really everything. And if you are not really a fan of that, I would say stay away from this lav mic, as well as probably some other lav mics. I also reviewed a few shotgun mics. If you want to see the reviews on how they performed, especially in an echo room, yeah, let me know in the comment section below. The shotgun mics that I actually reviewed were the NTG2 and the NTG4 Plus, and both of them actually also failed, and that's actually why I thought the solution would be this lav mic, but sadly it wasn't. Yes, that's kind of it for me. Thank you again so much for tuning in, for watching this video. Leave me a like, subscribe if you like my videos, and I'm out, guys. See you guys.